How the heck you doing, YouTube? It's your friendly neighborhood diabetic, Lemker, coming at you with another YouTube video. If you're not part of the conspiracy, please like, comment, and subscribe, and join the Discord to stay connected. Now let's get into the video.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not going to believe. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
Yeah, kinda. So like the gods like kind of want to like kill
I think you've already learned
society
quite a bit.
as well.
I don't know what you're
Like
talking
she wanted to kill society, but the
course.
pieces of Eden were created to
about. All right, let me
defend
ask you
it,
something else then.
and
Yes?
like they were used in
Some of the
order
stuff
to
I'm seeing
stop
in the
it.
animus, sometimes it's
That makes sense. Like stop it, and you find that out in 3. In Assassin's Creed 3, and like what the whole purpose of it was, and then that's when Desmond
What
dies.
your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no
yeah.
room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
And when you
Okay,
play
Mr.
in the newer ones,
Now
like
that I've answered your
Origin,
question, can we begin?
when you play in Origin, Odyssey, and Valhalla, you're actually a different character then as well.
When the animus shows you are being watched.
Yeah, but I like how it's not. In this game, it feels a little bit forced upon you to play like as Desmond, even though like that's clearly not the intention. But like they tried so hard to make Desmond's storyline a thing, if that makes sense.
All that stands between us and
Oh no,
victory.
it's weird.
It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The peace of Eden is temptation even fall. Merely look at what is done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then.
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes?
Correct, and it should have been, but it didn't end up being that way, and it's weird. Not much. Six, what's going on with you, brother man? How you doing, sir?
I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Why couldn't you play
Jerusalem is
Smite
where
before,
you faced
sir?
him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
Do I got my 90 throwing knives now? It's an absurd amount of throwing knives that I have. You got an arm of a pussy. Pussy. You got a pussy arm. Your arm smells bad. It smells like vagina. Pussy arm. Pussy. He can't even throw rocks.
Take the map I've given you and see that the guards are placed accordingly. We'll be safe enough during the procession. It's the barrier that worries me. Easy for our enemies to hide amongst the crowd.
If you're so concerned, why not post your own men? Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it and do as you've been asked.
Touch his butt. God, I just want to fucking punch these fucking dudes, dude. F. Get off. Well, now I'm not. Oh. What do you mean? What do you mean? You can't see me.
Did you see them? No, but I've heard the whispers. Is it true? Crusader Knights in Jerusalem?
It is.
And
I feel like I just say weird shit half the time.
finely dressed and bearing expensive gifts.
I say some pretty outlandish things, I do
Near David's
admit.
close to the cemetery.
to
I
attend the
do
funeral?
admit.
So it seems.
Then let us visit their camp while they
Sorry,
pay
I just punched the fuck. I'm not John Cena. Them thingies though. You can't see me. No, but I'll tell you, yours was John Cena before John Cena even was John Cena. You know what I'm saying? Skirt. I'm fast as fuck, boy. I'm not Sonic either. It's wacky Lemker time. I don't know if I'm that tired. No, I'm supposed to be here. Skirt. You're dead. You're dead as fuck, boy. You lay cold in my hands, boy. His bones. Me bones. Yes, I touched his buns. I pickpocketed the loose leaf paper out of his anus. Fuck. But I like buns touching. I like touching buns. I don't know if I want buns to buns action.
I'm sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while
Can you
looking for those
shut up?
treasures. I will share valuable information with you
Give
when
a
you get back.
fuck, Jimmy. Holy shit.
All I ask is for a few coins.
I will tackle your ass and not give a fuck. Can I not do that? Thank you. You're dead. Oh, job out. He's totally alive over there. Ow. Fucking Christ, dude. Me, I don't shop out. I hate these dudes that have. Move. Oh my god. Can I get up here? I think that was a glitch. Hold on. Let me.
I know now why I joined our clan. Just to be in your presence is a gift from God. This is what I have learned about
Bun conception? Bun to bun action is just weird. Is someone about to be stabbed? I'm concerned. Oh yeah, I just murder stabbed a bunch of people. Yeah. Buns are tight. Getting stabbed up in here. Dude, sometimes you just gotta poke the buns, man. It's kind of like poking the bear, but I don't think you'll get shit on if you poke a bear's buns. Excuse me.
Hey, he's different. Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must seize this opportunity. Begin a dialogue, make amends. Together, we might finally bring truth to the ever ephemeral promise of peace. We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends.
Can I just punch you in the fucking face? That's really all I wanted to do, yeah.
To end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
Yeah, just fucking people up, dude. Just stabbing the absolute piss and fuck out of them. Look at the trail of corpse. I would punch him. I'm gonna do it right now. This dude had a fucking hammer on him.
But your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
What is he? What does he intend?
And the proof is in his actions. A Christian.
But is it in his pudding?
We want an end to all of this.
But is the proof in his pudding?
This is a noble thing.
Pudding. Oh shit, dude.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
Fucking pudding. Yeah, dude. That was totally worth it. I should probably save. Get slapped. Okay. There we go. I hate the stupid glimpses of false hope. It's bullshit. Bullshit. Yeah, it does not sound great. I will agree with you on that one. It does not sound like something you want to partake in. Fish me harder, daddy. Let's do that one. Is this dude up or down? Oh, he's right here.
I'll tell you, my friend. You must help me. Malik has tasked me with killing several archers posted in the region, so that our brothers might move around more easily. Normally, it wouldn't be a problem, but this funeral has everyone on edge. The city guard has dispatched its best men to keep the peace, and I simply don't have the skill to remove them. I'd ask 2 favors of you then. First, to kill the bowmen, and second, do not tell Malik.
I can't.
In exchange, I'll see what I can learn of Robert's plans.
Face the other way, pussy. 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 Can you get out of my way?
I'm ever grateful for your aid.
That guy you just... The mission from...
Here's what I've learned. For a man such as myself, a direct assault on the cemetery would be impossible.
But he took it like a champ.
Instead, I look to blend in with the scholars who are sure to be in attendance. It may not be the most direct approach, but it's certainly safer.
Alright, so now I gotta do the ass one that I don't want to do. No, yes, I put them all slump. Oh, it's this way. Can you climb the fucking building? Oh my god, you fucking fuckstick. Christ. I don't know why I crouch ran across that.
Excellent timing, Altair. I found something you'll find quite useful. Orders for Robert's guards. This map I've made will show you where he intends to station.
Oh!
Put it in
Fucking him up, dude. Fucking him up.
On you as well, brother.
Fucking him up.
Has a funny way with things.
Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. I won't give him the chance to continue his campaign.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing
Jimmy,
to fear.
you better get all your friends in my Discord server to vote for Hatsu Maiku. Or however you name it. Hatsuna Maiku.
There are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
She gonna lose to a
All the men
Wheelix.
I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik.
Then tell me.
Robert and his Templars walk the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
That's the name Miku.
Yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll
Yeah, that's what I said, right?
The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley.
Peace?
English is not one with me,
The others
okay?
I've slain have said as much to me.
Just because it's my first language doesn't mean I know anything about it.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Muallim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better.
Give me my mug and feather.
Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept.
Oh, it doesn't have to be tonight. It just has to be sometime before Friday.
Nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair. That you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Oh, we're gonna shit on these kids.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
How far did you get in this game, Jimmy?
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majduddin. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
In paradise.
Amen.
Oh, so you literally made it 3 seconds into the...
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Can I get the dude up there? Bro. Oh, now you're dead.
I would see your eyes before you die.
Sounded like a
Since you
chick.
expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arthur to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured
I forgot about that.
of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You are not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
What?
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Muallim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. We have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed. Men on both sides.
I don't like you. I'm just kidding.
Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense.
True.
And it
True.
could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deep. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
The trap. Oh, do I have to? Oh, I'm sad. I can't ride the horse. Oh shit. Oh. Do I go this way? Can you not be shooting me, you little bitch? Bye. Can I... Oh. Wait. Do what again? What am I doing? I'm just... I'm just backing these dudes up. Oh, dude. It's alright, I'll fight an entire army by myself. I'm too early. So this is the end of the game. Well, kind of. Bye, Felicia. Ooh, I'm just too quick. You're not good. You're hot dog water. Get away from me. Ooh, and nothing back of your throat. Don't touch me with your dirty mittens. You won't end shit. I'm gonna end your life, actually.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsunuz?
Get your dirty mittens off of me. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. I have to fucking fight them all.
Les flammes de l'enfer vont te dévorer. I'm supposed to be afraid of you? This will be dead!
Did you see that body, Jimmy? It just went pop. Oh, fuck you.
Come no further. Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then. It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Mualim who sends me, not Salah.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You betrayed her in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I won't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Well, never mind. You'll see it.
That I may judge the truth. Who is this traitor?
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagné de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabran. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
Do you expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader army?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat.
Oh, shit.
Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Oh, shit.
So be it. To arms, assassin.
seigneur avec pitié de ton âme.
What's up, Ghost? How you doing? Sorry. A little concentrated. Yeah, it's gonna be done tonight.
Time for games is ended.
Wow. Beach? Beach?
It's done. Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
How you doing, Ghost? What are you up to, sir?
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded
Hell
the
no.
treasure secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
We, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
No.
Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
Well fought, assassin. It seems God favors your cause this day.
God had nothing to do with it.
Oh, just wait, brother.
You may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man.
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Ah, vengeance then?
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace?
Ooh-wee.
Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasoned with.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming, violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
Your kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes. In time, what you seek may be possible.
Lit.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they have to.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
All right, memory block 6, baby. Do I get kicked from the Animus again? Oh, son of a bitch. I know, just keep me in it.
I said get up, goddammit. Listen.
Oh no. Seems your assassin friends found us. What? How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them. What's the situation down there? Can you contain it, or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. A couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
That's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. You're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this.
Cheeks. Cheeks. Is he leaving? Leave. Get out of here. Let me talk to Lucy. Her and I are gonna tongue punch each other's teeth.
I'm sorry, Desmond.
You mentioned the desert. Do you think...
They sent a team there, but the place was deserted. I don't know where your parents are, and I can't promise they're still alive. But I think they got away.
Thanks. Thanks for checking.
It's not as bad as it seems.
What are you talking about? They just killed, literally killed, my only chance of getting out of here. And then I find out the assassins are all but destroyed, and Christ, I still don't know what these people are planning. But I do know they plan to kill me when they're done. I am screwed, okay? What do you want me to do?
Just try and have a little faith. Have faith. Rest up, Desmond. You're gonna need the energy.